I've done ice baths before and I just didn't, when Ollie said, oh, we're going to do 3 minutes, I thought that was really long and I've never been able to do that before. But the guidance and I think the energy of the group, we all breathe together and surrender together. And then, as a group to fist pump and really encourage each other and just be in that moment. And everyone was just really respecting everyone's, journey in that moment. It was just a beautiful thing. And I think it's much easier to do with a group like this, the support and encouragement. But yeah, that was just one of the highlights for me, definitely.
The time has come for everyone to come together as tribe, as community, and have the impact on each other's lives and ourselves within that we have lost touch with for so long, especially throughout everything that's been going on in the world. And we're finally able to come together and experience this depth of connection that we do not get on a daily basis.
I knew that if I went into it thinking I have to stay in here for this time and all this stuff, then I wouldn't have stayed in there. So I just let my ego go and went in there with everyone else. And
the desire to have some form of release and to really delve into some deep emotional work. It's something I've not done a lot of, and yeah, something I definitely want to do more of.
Diving into myself a lot more. Just life is so busy and it gets, you kind of forget about yourself. I'm always filling up other people's cups, and it was time to do something for me as well. That's why I was here, to sort of tune into my world, not everyone else's world around me.
Able to relax into being myself again and taking that time for me to just slow down, and with the combination of everything we kind of have done over the weekend, like last night, that's when I really felt just like everything's, gonna work out, and just trusting that, yeah, life's gonna work out the way it's meant to, and just, yeah, having that deeper knowing within myself again. And that connection back with myself. Yeah.
It's just so touching. Just hearing everyone's experiences and share so vulnerably, and just feeling other people's heart. I talk to people and I'm like, I can feel your heart.
I could feel in the beginning like I had my walls up because I was out of the comfort zone, and I've usually got this real layer of protection around me, which is like mega walls, and I can feel like the resistance of being around other people that I'm not familiar with, and the resistance to be open. But as I got into yesterday, I could feel the walls coming down, and I was like, oh my God, I can actually connect with people. This is so amazing. I could feel the walls shifting, and I felt comfortable to do that.
I've been really grateful for this time. Yeah, really grateful to have been included and welcomed the way that I have been, and
having to show that vulnerable side, that was a really, really big challenge for me, but I'm so happy I've done it, yeah.
Allowing just those walls to come down.
Yeah.
the camaraderie, friendships, and then Ollie's guidance.
Hey.
I think the energy that is passed around the group through breathing to get you into that state of relaxation. So I'm fully with myself, no other thought, no other outside expectation, to fully allow and receive what is coming to me. The most powerful thing is coming out of that and processing.
I came here for connection and tribe. I felt like that was really missing.
I get to choose how hard it is. And through that, I got to choose how easy it can be. And so I surrendered to that, and I just said, I choose to make it easy. And that was kind of like a mantra for me this weekend. And the resistance dropped on that, even though like the ice baths have been like probably the most incredible experience. But at the same time, there was a lot of resistance in the beginning to jump in just freezing cold water. But it's just that in itself, just surrendering to elements, surrendering to the notion that things might be hard. But at the other end of it, it's just so rewarding. So it's all perception. And so I've been surrendering to my old perception of things and been allowing this new reality of like, I choose to make it easy, and this is going to have a beautiful outcome regardless of what does happen. Yeah, it's been a few cool revelations and things I've had to surrender to.
Face to face, like I've known everyone here for a day and a half, and like I've had stories shared with me that I know people haven't shared a lot, or you know, like it's not something you would just tell anybody, and that means a lot to me.
For a long time, but there's been insecurities that I haven't expressed or allowed myself again to be authentic. I'm good.
I think the biggest thing is switching off and just like coming away and just not thinking about the things that stress you out. Or
the most potent part of it was feeling that here and really understanding its voice and understanding its disguise when it comes up, and that what I wrestle with when I'm trying to be still, or when Ollie's been guiding us through a meditation, or even through doing ice baths. To be challenged in that was very much like, oh, uncomfortable, but to let go of that and know that everything's okay, and that trusting the process is really the most important part about any part of your journey, has been really a huge potent revelation for me. I'm just like, this is what it's meant to be. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, and this is okay to feel whatever feeling comes up. There's no good, there's no bad, it's just a real experience. And that's kind of why I really love the raw title here. It's like, this is just raw, let it be. I think that's been the most potent for me, which has been beautiful. Ollie was saying that the whole purpose of this is to be still and to just allow whatever is to come up, and to be still with other people, and to feel that energy with other people and feel safe is a rare thing. And I think that's been the most powerful part, and I'm going to truly miss that. Yeah.
And for me, that was like another really powerful moment, because I just had like a release, and I was like expressing how I was feeling and what had, you know, come up for me, and it just felt so good to be able to speak to someone and be raw, honest, open, and feel so safe and loved. And then after that, I really felt like my walls shifting. I was like, wow, you know, like it was sort of like my moment where I thought, you know, like I'm in this now, you know, like I'm able to express, I'm able to be open, I'm able to be honest, and all of these people like accept me as I am, and it is okay to be just me.
There's a lot of trust and like a lot of acceptance among all of us, and like that's been really, really lovely. Like, yeah, having that ability to, I don't know, connect with a group, but also, yeah, like share. And I feel very like trusted, and I feel very privileged to have been trusted.
Are you ready? He's fun. Let's do it. Oh, how's it? I was like ready to go in. He's like, this. I was like, no. I was like, not that I didn't want to, but I was like, I was ready to get in. Woo! Best feeling in the world. Hardest part done. Yeah. Easy.
Another level of connection with that person, and then, yeah, everyone else.
Being able to feel safe and confident in myself to show those emotions to a group of people whom a lot of them I didn't know 2 days ago. That's been a huge realisation. It's the same thing with the emotions, I guess, just knowing that I don't have to be this sort of stoic kind of man that just doesn't show anything and just solves the problems. Like, it's not something that needs to happen. Like, there's a time and place for that, but having the balance is a huge thing. So surrendering to that has been really, really powerful. Being able to put that part of me forwards and show people the emotional side, that's been huge. That means a lot to me. Yeah.
So excited to keep those connections.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just been amazing.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's kind of been cool about having this journey with everyone. It's like, as much as it's been a really relaxing thing, there is a practice in what we're doing, and realise that I want to take what I've learnt here and to continue that on in my day, in my own environment, which is, special.
And